Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stew. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me, just leave me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So there is total chaos on the bbnzansi streets. And why is that a problem? I do not understand. So this was how it all started. You know, one thing with Mimi, I'm going to bring everything from the beginning so you guys would follow up. So it started off when the SAS, South African Award, yes, South African Award brought their judges for the 2025 nominations. So, and then it happened that Liema was among the judges. This was where everything went south. They said, meet the judges of SASMA 2025. We are proud to introduce the esteemed panel of judges who will be bringing their expertise, credibility, and passion to the social media award. Whilst they posted this, people started, I will not say people, the sweet Guluva fans, they do not find that funny. They asked question that why is there judges when all they need to do is vote? I'm going to read this. Sulfur says, I can see Ashes are happy that Liema is the judge. Maybe so would choose Ash. Liema would choose Jojo if you want to see. Judging what? I'm lost. They were complaining. This other one says, exactly. That's why Lazy Way said people must not waste their money voting for him. So now they started mentioning some people amongst the nominee that, oh, a particular guy, I know that guy called Lizzie. Like, I think he's the one that does that dating something, right? Hope I'm right. He did the dating stuff with Liema, Kosi and Co, right? Yeah. So people started complaining, calling out that if Liema is there, Liema is a Ashley friend. They now started with a notion. I don't know where they got that from. They said now they get to join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together. That is how Ashley got nominated for 3 categories. Meaning that she bribed her way through. Meaning that she has got people in high places. Hence why she literally got nominated in 3 categories. So somebody says, oh, Lizzie Way is right. This award as scam. People need to wake up and stop giving this scammers their money. So now they started trending in saying that in everything they do, their faves are not going to win. So Ashley fans, they came out in full force and started sharing how they nominated their fave back to back. They never rest for their fave to be nominated. Sholo says, initially we fought for 4 categories and got 3. No one must come here and scream nepotism. You know, they started sharing the various way. You can see this other person also said, see how she got all 3 categories and nominated her for. That's one thing I love about Ashley fans. I keep saying it. In as much as some of them can go all out sometimes, you know. Even me, if I chop for their hand. I chop for their hand, which I don't really care, right? But one thing I love about them is that, you guys, they are ready to show working. And honestly speaking, during the season, we have seen things and know that Ashley fans are not the people to go through mago. They want to do all their best for their fave. So they started showing workings that this is what we did. We literally took it personal to make sure that our fave would be nominated on those 3 categories. And I remember when it was revealed to nominate their faves, like people, when the award was revealed that people should go nominate their fave, I saw how the Ashley fans did not let me rest. The TL was filled up with Ashley's name in all nominations. They were even opening what's it called? They were opening space because of that. Yes, they were literally opening space because of that. Tando says, accusing Ashley of being given the award in a platter is crazy. Whilst we actually voted for her to get 3 nominations, while you all were very much good at dragging her instead of focusing on your fave, lastly, Liema and Ashley aren't friends. Ningai, Hai, Footsec, you know. So they were lamenting and saying whatever you people are saying, seeing Liema and Ashley together does not mean that they are friends. So the Ashley fans came out with their full chest to debunk this. You can see Reese says, it is still early for crying. They must save their tears for crying when Ashley wins those 3 awards. This other one says, like they are, I'm going to skip the C word. They picked from those nominated and selected the deserving ones in the category. So for that bone not to be picked, meaning he wasn't worth to be in any category except one, you know. So they were actually talking to the Sweet Guluva fans that why are they pained, that the reason why Ashley got all those 3 categories is because she deserved them, and the reason why their fave was not picked is because of he actually do not match those categories. So they were just arguing. So I want to ask you guys question, right? You guys, you South Africans, you all are used to this nomination thingy with South Africa award, right? Normally, do they have judges, or is this the first time? Because I saw somebody say something about what these judges does is, what they do is when your face is being nominated, right, they now go through those names, they now verify, go into deep check to see if they are worthy of those nominations before they would approve it. Is that their work? And now the reason why the other fan base, their fans are crashing out, is because they feel like what you need to nominate with money. Sorry, you need to vote with money. And since you need to vote with money, what is the essence of bringing judges again? Does it mean that someone who got the highest votes might not win because the judges feel they don't deserve it? That is the question. Nikki says this should be a motivation. Vote for Ashley Ogle in 3 categories. So this is Ashley reacting to the parts where her fans are saying that they must make sure she gets all 3 categories. And she was reacting to such comments. Yes. And then Damilola says, what are these early tiers on top of Ashley's award? Do these people know we nominated Ashley for 4 awards, not 3? He choke. So that was why one of Ashley fans shared it and said, amongst the 4 awards, they gave them 3. The other one, she did not get it. Tando says, oh, Ashes, can we run a challenge right now? They can feel it. We would take those 3 nominations. Now they are trying to find an excuse. Now, you see, they are planning to run a challenge. That is the things they do. And when they come out soaring high, then people will think, oh, this one happened, that one happened. You don't need to even drag it. You don't need to argue it. Ashley literally bagged a very good fan base for herself, for a girl who left during the 4th week. Like, no cap. We don't even need a debate for that. So this person says, Tag Handler says, we honor the one and only Ashley as we enter the Ashley Ogle victory era. With her strength, resilience, they were just hyping her, saying all of the sweet things. I'm going to get this from Ayanda. He says, now this is nothing but the truth. Now they are saying she must delete. So a Sweet Guluva fan posted this one. And the other fan base from Sweet Guluva's end, they are telling this lady to delete this. So let's read this together to see what she is saying. So she says here, but my questions to us as Sweet G's is, did we nominate him enough to be in that category? Or we were busy concentrating on drags, forgetting to nominate him? Because truth be told, sometimes we put our energy to useless things, forgetting the important ones. So please, let's focus. See, that is one thing I love about people. There are some people I just fall in love with instantly. And one of the reasons I fall in love with people instantly on this BB space is that people who are actually standing a housemate, but they actually have their sense intact. Like their senses are still intact, because we barely have such people. We barely have such persons. Most people, they are just fanatics. The only thing they understand is their fave, their fave, their fave. Any other thing is wrong. But you see fans who get to, differentiate it. I respect them so much. I place them high, because it's not easy to have common sense these days on BB streets. Yes. So the Tando says, crazy part is that it's a woman who are angry as to why Ashley got 3 nominations and a man did male-centered, whatever. Anyways, it's just drags front and back because of this ish going on. And then they said the female from Sweet Guluva families are the one carrying these things on their head. Justness says, thank God he didn't hotspot her that one nomination. And then Star Girl Babe said it never occurred to them to ask themselves that why are those acclaimed hotspotted brands still keeping on only her, not him. Now, the Ashley fans, when I know the rest, when I know the rest, because they said why they are actually doing this, because they said Sweet Guluva, actually it was hotspotted gig for Ashley, that the gig she got, it was Sweet Guluva that made that happen. And now the fans are sharing all of those brands and said the brands are only still keeping up with Ashley. So how do you guys still think it's hotspotted? And then this person says, what is so hard about phantoming that Ashley Ogle is loved by her many fans who would do anything and everything for her? She doesn't even have to lift a finger. Like, how do you all find it hard to believe that? And then someone replied and says, Akere, they thought her fan base is hotspotted via shippers. Can't see they don't know she's individually loved too. Okay, Star Girl Babe says, where is this agenda generated from? When did either Liema or Ashley told people that they are friends? So because they attend events together a couple of times has automatically made them friends. You will be fine. So this was just going on and on and on. So I want to hear from you guys, especially from the judges' parts. Okay, you guys tell me, let me learn. introducing judges to that award, is it new or it's something that has been happening? Anyways, you can see Ashley fans are just trending the brand she's working with. They said, look at it, that's people who said she's getting her spotted gig, that this is what is happening, and all of these brands, they are working with her with their futures, so they are busy trending their fave back to back. Anyways, one thing me I know for sure is last, all of you will be all right, okay? On this note, babies, I'll be dropping my voice here to see you all pretty soon. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.